Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Baylor Bears, taking on last year's national champion, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Takes it inside the 35 and out of bounds at the 34. A big-time return on that one. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense takes the field for the first time today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches need.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. Tight end now in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Smith dropping to pass. Finds his big tight end. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got his man. Bulldozes his way through. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The Bears look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Trying the left side. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Get a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. 3rd down coming, in the Morgantown faithful making it tough on this big play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Bears come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. Looking for room. It's Ellison. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Everywhere, it's a turnover. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll run play action. Under fire. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Oh, he's got a chance. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Mountaineers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Might as well give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Smith wants to throw. Buys a little time. He throws it back to the left. A risky ball. Touchdown, West Virginia! Took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense picks it up. Touchdown, Mountaineers. It's putting points on the board. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business. As an offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a... And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Hardy. Not quite so backed up after that play. He's out of bounds at the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And a sack all the way back at the 5. And the Bears will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The give to the tailback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smith dropping to pass. Right on the money. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll try to run for it. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Pulls it in. It's Hardy. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. The Bears just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. They'll try to get outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball set at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Quarterback may change this route. He lets one fly deep. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, West Virginia. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the pass game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one. Who's faster? The receiver gets in behind the defender. He is able to make the catch and take it in for the score.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the 1st down. The Bears can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Soft spot in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Ellison. Powers through the defender. They get him down at the 36.
What the fuck? How did he even get over there?
The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The sure hands, it's Hardy. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Ellison.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Short gain on the play before he slides. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Bringing the heat. Quarterback desperately trying to get it off, and he cannot. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half. And do you think there will be second guessing about passing on a field goal try? And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But
turning it on! And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Bears, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off-play action on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Ellison. Spins away from the defender. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first. Powers through. And
So
you
he
can
just
see the
decided.
offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hardy. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Bears started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Touchdown, Baylor! Snagged
You
in
didn't
the end
touch
zone
him?
to give them 6.
big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Quick strike complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got the first down and still on his feet. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Down, West Virginia.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Down, West Virginia.
Smith wants to throw. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long. The step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Crosses the 45. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabs it inside the 15. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bears!
Number 22.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Makes a move. Oh, what vision. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Mountaineers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Hauls it in. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the point after is good. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. First up this drive will come from their own 17. Here's the handoff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few edges, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Pressure coming. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Smith dropping to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Baylor! And they take it in for 6 more points. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 30. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. He's not afraid to go.
That's a horrible throw, man.
It's intercepted. Looking for more room. Finally brought
That's
down
a fucking horrible throw. God damn, man.
Defense looks as if it's coming. With the catch, it's Rice. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. A strike downfield.
It's like they just decide they're going to just do whatever in that game.
Explosive play for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. On the run, it's Rice. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Smith wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Glass. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Got it in the middle. It's Glass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Line getting set on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Quarterback just couldn't quite find the range on the last play. It's 3rd down.
God damn.
Quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going for the big play. Oh,
Why the fuck did you jump? Why did we jump? What are we doing?
He wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Got out of trouble and throws. He's got it. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Smith dropping to pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
There he goes. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Mountaineers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake. Now rolling to the left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, West Virginia. A great catch and run for 6. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. Pulls it in, it's awesome. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Mountaineers. The defense takes matters into its own hands. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the 4th quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
first play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got rid of it just in time. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Here's a throw downfield late. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. One more play to pad the stats. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. Just complete and utter dominance.